Let's hurry.
There's still more! Okay, that's absolutely the boss. Alright, I will go over here. Heal myself up. Well, not really heal myself up, just save my game. And then...
Hey!
I'll heal myself up. Save my game. Go get my information round done. And once my information round is up, I will deduce a strategy
This place.
that will work the best. It is not the boss. We've been here before, haven't we? Also, this was not the boss. Oh.
These are...
Oh.
Therefore, a child.
Oh.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
Oh. Oh.
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
Oh.
This
Oh.
portrait is most odd as well.
Theory? She birthed that monster. No, not you. Sorry. I have a theory. She birthed whatever that monster baby is. Probably a human.
Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth.
Also,
This one depicts neither her husband nor
Yeah, no.
child.
that answered.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Yeah. Did she bang a human?
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
Lamau?
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe.
Okay.
Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations.
That's mean.
Terrible omens.
That's also mean.
And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired.
Oh.
She killed the boy in his crib.
Oh my.
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
Twould be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They
Bruh.
never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "O God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... Huh. Looks at the port of Joanna when she was pregnant. And torn to shreds. This portrait's in sorry condition. An unexpected mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet...
It can't be.
Very much unnatural. Did she do it herself, or perhaps... It's a broken cradle. Something heavy placed inside. Uh-huh. This break looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put in here. It's a diary. It seems to be about raising a child. Day 53. The child is growing up healthy. He's eaten a lot of food today, too. What a big eater. Finishing his food in one bite. Ah, my darling's the most precious baby in the world. So it says.
Hey.
Yup, that theory's starting to hold weight.
I imagine that would
That
be
theory,
a
that theory's starting to hold weight. Ooh, Bubble of Life, heck yeah. It'd be great if it was a Soma, you know. We finished letter here. Looks like it was addressed to someone.
This is...
A child has returned. God answered my prayers. It says the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. Huh. Okay.
I don't like this.
There's that monster up ahead. You ready? Nope. I am leaving. And I am coming back tomorrow. Because screw that noise. I am not fighting this thing with 2 MP. I'm good off of that. I was hoping I would be able to take it on down.
Want to go back? Understood.
In one go. But I used up my MP way too early. I used up my MP way too early. And I'm glad I didn't wait until the literal last day. I waited until the second to last day. Oh, what a horrible day that was. I believe we got plunked down that awful dungeon. We should be thankful that we escaped. All that remains now is to hunt down Morris and claim that monster's head. We'll get him to spill the truth about what actually happened, and Heisman's name will be cleared. Indeed. If possible, I'd prefer to not have my severed head on display at the exhibition. I'm grateful that you all support my decision.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm aware that it's going to be bad if we don't hurry. Which is why I'm doing it now, baby. I do have to ignore whatever the freak is going on here. As if there was something going on there. Wait, wouldn't there be a cat next to the... I mean, I guess you don't really need the cat there. Because you can just use the Magla Hollow and then teleport back home. If needed.
Ready?
Alright, let's get out. Let us end this here. It's time to close this case. About time, am I right?
What? Here already?
Indeed I am. Yup,
That a baby?
it's absolutely the human. Same.
Not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh,
I knew she was a little
fussy
crazy.
today.
Everyone with green lipstick always has a few screws loose. Ew!
Is it a human?
Not gonna lie, kinda cute. I can understand why she's so enamored with it. However,
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
was to feed the baby, yes.
My darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here.
Hello.
But no matter. You look
Oh.
tender enough for my darling's liking.
Oh, she is insane. Oh, never mind. Question. Why didn't you freaking move?
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
Most babies are. Oh.
And a monster is what I see. When I look upon the world,
Oh.
people are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me.
That doesn't make it right.
They are the unnatural. They deserve
And-
to die.
What does that make you?
They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
Oh.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Indeed you do.
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it.
Oh, is she about to crash out?
Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
It's not the time to lag!
Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
I don't like looking at this thing.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here.
All those children too, by the way.
It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this
We have to
captain.
tell a bunch of parents that their children are dead.
Horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
Yeah, a lot of people would say that's cute. I did too. I did indeed say it as well. However, my eyes have been opened to the truth. This thing is disgusting. Wait, so on normal difficulty you would only have one press turn, really? That's it? Kill it with fire!
Down!
Right on target.
Ah, nice crit. Ooh, nice crit.
Real ace.
I don't know if you wanted me to take.
You know what? Get your paper up, baby!
No idea.
Deafening din. Ow, my defense. Ow, my defense again!
Someone heal him fast.
I still hate looking at you, I hope you know that. I need this baby to realize that I do not like looking at it.
Yeah, so I've been here the whole time. Oh, hello. I would just like this. I'm only talking now to say that this is the only thing about this game that I knew of before he started playing it, and I would like to say it scratches that hideously adorable itch that I have.
Of course it does. Okay.
Zap your defenses.
I'm just gonna have everyone step to the back to hopefully take less damage from this.
It's kind of the opposite of Shin Godzilla, where it's like, the more I look at him, the more cute it looks to me. This, the more I look at it, the more disturbing it is.
It's disturbing my peace and additionally looking into my eyes. And it might even possibly be telling me the things I've been blabbering about behind my back. Jumping playtime.
I refuse to die yet.
I really did not. Ooh, nice dodge, Heisman. Yes, sir. That's what I've been looking for.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we killing.
Thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy.
Indeed it is.
Staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us. We
Galaga.
feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it.
There's no need for
Hit its
apologies.
eyes. Maybe
It's
we'll
going
wrap it.
down now. I wonder if I have to get rid of.
Nice hit.
Ooh, nice crit! And diagonal slash,
Not
baby.
going anywhere like
Oh
this.
wow! Let's start taking down the other eye.
He's badly wounded.
Ah shoot!
Can anyone heal him?
Ah shoot! At least there was no crit. Low-key, I was about to go for more damage, but I'm gonna heal up straight first. I've never tried darkness on you. Ice or lightning either. Or pierce. Hold on, it's an eyeball. Are you ready to pierce?
Right in the
W. I love using actual logic.
Staring at
Being stared at Stroll. Okay. So, protect Stroll with our lives. Got you. Get your paper! Stroll, you step to the... You're already in the back. You're already in the back. And Blark. Blark? Okay.
Into the fray.
Into the fray.
I see you.
You get it? You get it because she hit him in the... Anyway. Nice crit. Yeah, heal yourself.
I call upon royal power within.
Let's
see how this plays out.
Wasn't able to do enough damage for it to that. Lamau. Lamau, but again, all your evasion went back to normal, and you decide to still... That's crazy. So yeah, there was no possible way I was doing this with the MP that I had at that time. I think I'll have my main guy. I think I'll have my main guy go for... I'll have my main guy go for the main body, and then everyone else go for the eyes. Except maybe... Except Hulkenberg. I'm gonna keep using her to lower the agility. Ooh, nice crit! Lower that agility again. I could just brute force this thing.
Mama's here.
Wait, don't you get a full heal.
I will always be here for you.
Don't you get a full heal because of Mama's love.
Take all the magic I have.
She's gonna sacrifice herself. Don't you dare full heal.
Demon baby.
With this treasure I summon. Hopefully. She only does that once. It'd be a better idea if I had someone on Gunner. So if, it's a big if, I die, then I'll go for it. Oh, you're already in the back? You are indeed already in the back.
No.
Shoot. Oh, I just realized I could have been using buffs the entire time. Lamau? I've been playing this suboptimally.
Man, forget that he could buff and debuff.
In an SMT game, yes.
You're the main one telling you to always do that. How dare you?
Because I don't really think of synthesis that much. And synthesis is my best way to up my buffs.
It's like the state that if my stomach had its own physical form, it would probably look like this guy.
Probably. Oh my god, Stroll. How did you miss? And how am I dead? That was the least lucky thing that has ever happened in my life. Great. Now there's no way for me to refresh his debuffs. Yes, I can. That would be funny if it was weak to if the eyes were weak to light as well.
I think the eyes should be weak to fire and ice and pierce and pretty much anything that you know can do anything ever.
Yeah, because eyes are very sensitive. What do you guess?
Also, saying eyes being weak to pierce made my eyes water.
Makes sense. Still makes zero sense that the eyes are resistant to slash attacks. But you know, it'd be like that. I was really hoping for Soul Screw. You. Hulkenberg? I think you might have saved the entire run. Someone else dodge, please? Never mind, this works too. Let me step up forward. I can deal a bit more damage. I also need to heal. I'm over here thinking too much about damage and I'm not healing. And I don't have any decent heals. Woo! It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. I'm the most elusive guy in existence. With a Buster Sword.
Forward. I'll use what I must.
Yes. Except better.
Die! Commendable bear.
No one's more elusive than you with a snake.
Naka.
Because
Because you ain't ever seen Strong.
Did you kill it? He killed it. Yay.
It's dead. Finally. I got the baby
I'm
clothes.
kind of upset.
Not bad.
I'm
If
kind
I
of
say so
upset
myself,
that
I
he's
shall
dead.
rise to the
I'm not.
I didn't know I had
Get this disgusting creature out of my sight. No wonder they killed the baby at birth. Anyway. Alright, I got an achievement. Hey, she is tweaking. I mean, I would too if my baby just got killed, but you know.
What's happening? I don't know the whole context. All I know is that it's a baby.
Not long ago, I too had a child.
Because it's a baby.
But I couldn't protect him.
That is the only
It
reason.
was in a nearby village.
The baby.
Some paripus started a riot, and
The
my
baby?
son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable.
They Jesused
Even
him.
bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Yuji. And to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature.
She just had to push that love onto someone else.
He's gone.
Haha, your kid's dead.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
That's a really good cry. Up-and-coming voice actors use this as reference.
Can you translate for Sasatui? Because I couldn't hear it.
Present this creature
No.
as evidence?
I don't know.
Why
Our
not?
testimony is likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
All I know is that the child's dead and have no
Do you
contact.
recall the promise I made when first
I'll give you
we met?
context later.
I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide.
Tragedy.
But if you need a head to present to the judges,
Dang.
perhaps it could be my own.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm gonna take a
Please
wild
take me
guess
to the exhibition of
say
the
that
brave.
that
I will
child
confess
thing is
the
what
truth
happened
before
to
the
Third
masses.
Impact Village children.
Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy
It's
woman,
not a
who beholds
completely
us
inaccurate,
ignominy to sanctify Thorn,
Yes.
you risk dire consequences.
Yay.
Possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know
You have a
I
successor?
ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
You're passing
What
it
should
on
we
to
do?
Barden?
There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see
She's
her
too
point.
broken. She's too mentally
The people
broken
here
right
have
now.
suffered enough
She is not
unrest.
thinking about escaping.
If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'll choose to
I'm
trust
choosing
him.
to trust Joanna.
The rumors painted Heisme as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace. A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is the chance we have to
You're
take.
too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
Fog? Persona 4 reference? Alright. So, to explain, the baby is a random human that apparently just freaking showed up for some reason after this lady's child freaking died, right?
Baby?
The baby, yes, let's go. Type beat. And then, she and her subordinates use this the baby to steal children and other people and feed them to the baby. For money.
Baby.
Lots of money.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's less that they were third impacting the children. It was more like they were
I've heard
feeding
the
it to
news
whatever the
about
third
Lady
impact
Joanna.
created.
I will assume the duty
Yes.
of our escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the
Yeah.
warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be
Wow.
paid in full.
Still
After
feel
all,
kind of
I
bad
asked
for the
that you find
baby,
the true
but,
culprit,
you know.
and so you did.
I don't care.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with
I
some
always
extra
feel bad for the
spoondoolics, eh?
things that are just kind of alive but look kind of
Ow!
cute. Squint at them. But
Young man,
if
I
you
have
look
a
at them from
request.
like, you know,
Young man.
you
Could
tilt
you
your head
donate
a
a
little
portion
bit.
of the money to the bereaved families?
You gotta
I
tilt
know
your
it's not
head,
my place,
squint,
but
you know.
something must be done for them.
Maybe close your eyes a little bit, and
Their
you know,
pain
they're
must
adorable.
be
I always feel
unbearable.
bad for those things. Maybe I should stop doing that.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, it's a baby, you know?
All rightfully
Not
theirs.
just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word, you're all indeed true knights. I'll
She
personally
really
make
said,
sure
"My
the
son,
citizens
my
all hear of
slippery
your
gift to the
bravery.
Oh
and
my
spirit.
god.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public
If y'all
ear
get that
until
reference.
the exhibition, right?
That's unfortunate.
We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Heisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit.
All I
or
need to
the
do is
secret
get through
of the
this
castle
cutscene.
on our own.
And then I'll
I
edit
agree.
the video tomorrow.
If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If
Heck
you've nowhere
yeah.
else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
Happy birthday.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heisman the truth?
Yes. Fine by me.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
You don't have a say in it, to be honest. We told Heisme everything, from the prince's survival to our plot on Louis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
He's so cool.
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Oh yeah. Not a lord. A
Not
friend.
a lord. A friend.
Here, here.
God, that's cheesy. Anyway. 981! Let's go. After solving the case, I gained support of the people of Martyra. I'm one step closer to Luis and executing our plan to save the prince.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martyra. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
It's alright, you've done enough. Helga seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth
You know, that
chasing.
whole baby
So
thing
I'm gonna
reminds me of
focus
an
on
ant.
that from now on.
That's nice.
Literally
Sense
the
Gallagher's
exact same
newfound
thing.
motivation and faith in me.
It was literally the exact same
Gallagher,
thing.
keeper and heriter of the mage's virtues.
Am I about to get a new evolution on the mage?
A new heroic embodiment
Let's go.
slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Ah, vibrations. I had it in my lap.
You and me.
The
Our destinies
wizard.
are intertwined.
And enemy analysis and squad battles now more detailed. Does that mean I can see enemies' skills? That'd be very helpful. Awesome.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
All right.
Ah, about that. Dash it inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road.
Oh, fun.
Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
There would definitely be time to waste if I
Time marches
put this on like
and the
the
age
day
of the new
of.
king draws nearer.
Oh wow! Would you look at that? The road is clear. That road was blocked by the landslide. Should be clear by tomorrow. Yeah, apparently. We set off for Briarhaven as soon as it reopens. We've acquired the head we sought, but if we are to truly get in Luis's good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we could improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town. A wise suggestion. Some upright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition. Excuse me.
Right.
Alright, we depart tomorrow. Yes, we do. And I depart right now for the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, comment scoopity whoop. Whoop-de scoop-de poop. That exactly. And then I'll know that you got this far in the video, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe in the video in the everything.
If you made it past what he just said, tell me to shut up in the comments. Like full caps, all of it.
Yep,
Tell
all
me to shut
caps,
up.
asterisk, asterisk, shut up, in all caps, asterisk, asterisk. It might not do anything, but it'll feel good. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Mwah.